Hey, it's a beautiful day here outside of West Yellowstone. Yes, the snow is falling, and that is what we as mountain riders and crossover drivers love, is snow. With me right now is Ski-Doo's 2019 Backcountry X-RS. This snowmobile was once known as the Renegade Backcountry X-RS, but Ski-Doo has further refined their line, their clientele, by labeling the backcountry as exactly that. And so the Renegade is one line, backcountry is another line. Ski-Doo retains their roots though with this backcountry in the fact that it's in the Gen 4 chassis. And the Rev Gen 4 chassis is remarkable. It is nimble, and as Ski-Doo likes to point out, it's a very agile chassis, which I agree that it is. However, for you crossover drivers, this snowmobile blends the best of both worlds in the fact that it's a little bit free ride, a little bit Summit, a little bit Renegade, and then you create a backcountry. And so this is Ski-Doo's Deep Powder Edition backcountry, meaning that the track underneath this is the PowderMax track. It is 16 inches wide and 146 inches long, and it has 2-inch lugs. The optional track, or the other track choice, is the Cobra track, which is 15 inches wide. In other words, it's 1 inch narrower than this one, and its lug height is 1.6 inches. And so as a crossover driver, you have two track choices: PowderMax, 16 inches wide, 2-inch lugs, or Ice Cobra, which is 1.6 inches in lug height, that is 15 inches wide. Regardless of all of this, you have a great crossover snowmobile, which we, even though we're the mountain team for Snowmobile.com, we love to get out and ride deep powder crossover snowmobiles. But back to this snowmobile. We like this snowmobile for its technology. For example, it has this great 850 motor, which is linear in its power and is efficient with fuel, but it's also very, very quiet for the amount of muscle it has with it. Also, with this spring edition Backcountry X-RS is SHOT, which is Start Hot. Integrated with this Start Hot button is RER, reverse. And I'm going to demonstrate this here just for a second. So SHOT, easy starting. Everything is set, motor good to go, and we should get a backup alarm. Now how cool is that? And so Ski-Doo has made it this backcountry snowmobile just chock full of technology. So let's turnkey. Easy to start, easy to back up. Anyway, it also comes equipped with KYB shocks and at all points. And with it, this new rMotion rear suspension. So rMotion is a combination between cMotion, which is the suspension used on the Renegade line, and tMotion, which is the suspension used on the Summit and Freeride line. So this is a hybrid of both trail and mountain. It has tipped up rails, which allows it for easy cornering, but it also provides great deep powder mobility. And also up front is a RAS3 front end with Ski-Doo's powder ski. Provides great wind protection. It has storage up here for your goggles, And then plus, Ski-Doo has a ton of accessories to make this backcountry snowmobile yours, whether it be for some deep powder boondocking in the Upper Peninsula, or maybe around Togety, or some good trail riding, which we've been doing today. Anyway, the Backcountry X-RS, reinforced tunnel and running boards for hard hits, but also designed for some deep powder playing in powder that may be a foot, 18 inches deep, provided you have the PowderMax track on it. We love this snowmobile. It is quiet. It is a pleasure to drive. Great adjustability through its suspension, where on all points you can dial in the KYB shocks to be as stiff or as soft as you want. Read more about this great crossover snowmobile on Snowmobile.com. Thank you.